Mike, Connecticut, you're in the Wilkow majority. Hello.
Hey, Andrew. How you doing today?
Fine, how are you?
Good, good. I'm a little confused by your stance on this. You come off as a small government conservative, yet what you advocate as far as abortion goes is a huge intrusion into women's health and lives. I mean, essentially what happens...
No, that's not a huge... It's not health and life, sir. If you're creating life, destroying it is not a small government thing.
But what if you have a woman who's a smoker or someone who drinks or decides that they don't want to take prenatal vitamins? At what point does the government say, oh...
Well, why don't you call up Ron Paul? He's pro-life. Why don't you call up Ron Paul? He's pro-life.
Well, that doesn't answer my question. How can you have that differentiation between the two?
Well, that's like saying I'm a small government conservative, so if you beat the hell out of your kids and bloody their faces, law enforcement shouldn't do anything on that. You're doing it on private property, and they're your kids.
Well, you're not talking about a kid. You're talking about a fetus.
No, that's what we're talking about, the creation and willful destruction of human life, sir. Yes, we are.
We're talking about the woman who is being forced to live within the boundaries of a governmental...
No, first of all, unless she was raped, we're talking about a willful act to create life. A willful act to create life. And explain to me the necessity. If a woman doesn't want to be pregnant anymore at viability...
Well,
No, Mike. If a woman doesn't want to be pregnant at viability anymore, why does the child have to have its neck broken on the way out?
You're going into late-term abortion. I'm simply talking abortion in general. If you're saying it from the point of conception, we're talking about a matter of self. And at that point in time, you're telling a woman who very well might not have been willfully trying to create a child, but just ignorant
really?
how one gets created.
If she wasn't willfully creating the child, by what process was the child created?
Ignorance is what I would say.
Okay, ignorance. Well, thank you very much for the call. 1-866-95-PATRIOT. Have a nice day. I'm sorry, the willful destruction of human life is not a small government thing.